I'd like to make a toast. Now that I found the perfect bread for toasting, I want to show you my favorite toast toppers. And they're so fancy and fun, you can even entertain with them. One of my favorite things about making my own bread is that I get to slice it the way I like it. And for toast toppers, I like a nice thick slice. These need a little time in the oven, and I want them to get nice and golden and brown. And whenever I'm entertaining or cooking for people I love, I try to personalize the toast topper. So these sweet potatoes are nice and baked off and creamy inside, and they're gonna be perfect for my vegetarian guests. In the meantime, I'm gonna make a delicious tomato salad topper, and I love the tomato salad any time of the year. It sort of reminds me of summer and how fresh tomatoes are in the season. And being Italian, we use tomatoes in just about everything. I mean, I can just eat them like this, they're so good. They're so juicy, but I don't want too much of the juice, which is why I took out the core, so I really have nice meaty pieces of the tomato. What goes perfect with tomato? Some spicy garlic. And I like to grate it in because I don't like to bite down on chunks of it, so it makes like a nice mash of it. And I mean, lemons just add brightness. Look at that. And what's better than some grassy parsley? And I like to go really heavy on this parsley. It's almost like a tabbouleh salad. Okay. Wow, that garlic is so spicy. Sweet potatoes. It's probably the most nutrient-dense vegetable out there. It's so good for you. And the color, I mean, isn't this gorgeous? And the skin peels right off. Look how easy this is. And I love sweet potato with ginger. It's really aromatic. It tastes so good in here. It's so yummy. It smells amazing. This also needs a little something green. This time, I'm adding in some lime juice. And I like to keep it just a little chunky, not a perfect puree. I would eat this whole bowl. Okay, I've got all my toppers ready. A little something sweet, something salty, something for the kids. There's something for everyone here. But first, I need my toast, and I actually smell it. My kitchen smells so good. Nothing like warm bread. They're perfectly golden. This is one of my favorite serving tools. I love using wooden boards for just about anything. They make a really fun presentation, and they're gonna be the perfect base for my toppers here. Starting with the hummus. And this I got in a regular grocery store. So my tip with entertaining really is buy some and make some. You don't have time to do it all. This way you don't feel overwhelmed. And some of that nice parsley, tomato, garlic salad. And I like to pile things right on. This way, it makes a statement. My next one needs a little bit of butter. Corner to corner. And remember that sweet potato mixture I made? Well, here's where it goes. And I love making each one about different textures and flavors. So I'm topping it with some crunchy peanuts, some fresh cilantro, and for a pop of color and a little spice, some bird's eye chili. Boom, look at this color. The next one is an Italian one. It starts off with a little taleggio cheese. It really is flavorful. It has a nice pungent rind. It's the perfect base for this. And I'm gonna top it with some salty prosciutto. Look how fancy. Isn't it pretty? A little something sweet with some pears. They're gonna go perfect with the cheese and that salty bite from the prosciutto. Amazing. Love this. The next one is inspired by my inner child because it has hazelnut spread. As kids, we used to dip our spoons in there. Don't tell anyone. I know I'm saying this again, but get that chocolatey spread from corner to corner. marshmallows. If you're having kids over, this is really gonna knock their socks off. I'm gonna set this into the broiler just to melt those marshmallows. And in the meantime, I'm gonna finish off my last two. Is this a spread or what? And these are just my favorites, but again, make your own. Use your imagination, open up your fridge, and whatever ingredients you've got, it'll make the perfect toast topper. That taleggio cheese, it's so creamy, and that salty prosciutto, and those sweet pears, so delicate on top. But nothing says sweet like the chocolate hazelnut spread topped with roasted marshmallows and creamy banana. Wow. Look at this. Need a marshmallow too. I just reminded myself how much I love hazelnut spread. And the marshmallows are sweet and you taste that nice caramelization on top. That will satisfy any sweet tooth.